eBay's looking twisted. Nothing feels the same. Margins bleed like oil. My listings disappear. AI scans my soul, whispering in my ear. Silicon shadows.
Yeah, something's definitely wrong with that. What the hell? Other than the damn picture. Now, can y'all get a good look at that? That's a masterpiece right there.
Yeah, good stuff.
Chat GPT has gone nuts tonight.
We have decided to keep it all things eBay tonight. No NASA, no Alabama, but
I know. I meant to tell it, don't forget NASA and Alabama, but
damn it.
Yeah, I actually had to. It got stuck, and we are. So you're wondering about the thumbnail while we are. What's up, Odie? Somebody made a comment here, and he was talking, and he was enjoying himself. Nice guy, seemed like. Made a comment that he could he felt he could help these guys and hang with them because they're a lot of fun because they were new at this. I'm like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
When do you not become new? I've been full time since 2013. When am I not new?
Right.
Oh, and you shut up, Teresa.
Oh, God. Man, been a busy week.
Lenny, what's happening, man? Fucking Lenny.
Fucking Lenny. Fucking commercial, man.
Southern Vermont. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Does that mean you're next? What does that mean? Like, you're in Vermont. Does that mean is that where Primo is tonight? He's running away from the Grim Reaper? Don't go to sleep, Primo.
Hey, Lenny. It depends.
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 He's been waiting hours for that.
Yeah.
I'm filing a chargeback on this hat.
Hell yeah. Oh my God. Look who showed up.
I know. Do you want us to put you in a diaper?
A what?
You want us to put you in a diaper?
Yeah. What do I win?
You win the free feeling of everything else being out in the open.
You're asking me free.
Right, so this is dedication and friendship right here. We're coming home. Me and the little midget are coming on home. By midget I mean Joe. What up, Joe? We're coming home. We drove 3 miles to start the 127, and then we went, I don't know, 70 miles north, and then drove. Legacy was ending last night, and I'm driving down the damn road somewhere, bidding on this hat.
Right on.
It's actually really cool. So it's a Holtz company. Holtz, they're a leather maker here in Huntsville that do really nice work. So yeah, I'm bidding on their auction as we're riding on the road. I won 3 out of 4. So actually, I won 3 out of 3. The one that I didn't bid on, I didn't want to spend the money.
You just helped them out by bidding it up a little bit, right?
I didn't bid on it all. It was a Bose. It was a Bose Acoustic 300. It was worth 300 to 400, but it was at 110. By the time you paid auction fees, I'd have to bid 120. I'm probably 150 into it. If something happens, you know.
Yep.
Josh, you can't see the other side.
He hides it well. Don't be fooled.
Not only lets you see what I want you to see.
You can't see the other side.
No.
It's the other side is terrible, man.
Damn near impassable, right?
All right, so I can, that blue thing is messing with me. So you'll like this story, Josh. I'm walking into the post office, and there's a dude in front of me who I had told about List Easier. I even gave him in person code Commonwealth.
Oh
Um,
my.
and he was telling me how much he really liked List Easier. He says it's got a quirk here and there. I'm like, yeah, the new quirk. He's like, that's it. I'm like, so if I got something in a box that List Easier thinks might be new, even though it'll say used for the condition, it'll put new in the title and new in the description. I'm like,
Yeah.
anyway, to work on that, Josh. Damn it. But he's really enjoyed it. He's like, I guess it's working out for you. I'm carrying in 2 blue bags full of stuff to the. I'm like, yeah, we've been listening all week. We might actually use up all 3,000 of our listings this month. We're ahead. We've used 900 so far, and it's only the 7th.
Yeah. See, Josh should be proud. I used my 1,000. I actually got through my listing quota.
So that's a good report for you, Josh. I actually told somebody in person to use it, and he signed up and likes it. So I'm like, even with the quirks, dude, I cannot go back to listen to old way. He's like, it does make you pretty spoiled. I'm like, everybody says that. I'm like, oh my God, do I? Because he says he loves the fact that it pulls all the details and all into the item specifics that you would have to work hard to find on a lot of things. So, so I'm not the only one in Huntsville that uses List Easier. Probably the only one that uses Promo Nomo, but not List Easier. Code Commonwealth on both those. Save you a fortune.
Yeah.
Anybody else do the 127? Am I the only one?
I didn't do it.
Yeah, we started in Clark Range, Tennessee, and went to about 40 miles north of Albany, Kentucky. We went into Kentucky before we turned around.
That'd be a long drive for me.
You could have started last week. Come on.
Could have started last week.
Right.
But had a good time. Bought quite a bit of stuff. I was hoping to buy more just because you're all. I guess, is there anybody? Oh, Sandy, which part did you go to, Sandy? Did you stay on the Chattanooga end? And man, the Tennessee troopers were out yesterday. We saw 9 Tennessee troopers driving through the state, one up and back.
They knew Scott was in town.
Dude, I got that new radar detector.
That's how they knew.
Yeah.
So I was at a yard sale 3-4 weeks ago, and I bought a unit in R3 extended range. That's a good one. I gave $50 for it, but it's worth about $250 right now if I wanted to sell it. But one ticket pays for that, so we're not doing that.
Mm-hmm.
3 separate days, Tennessee and Alabama. So did you find? I'm not even asking if you found a lot of stuff, Sandy. You got more. You're like me. You got more stuff than you can sell. Ask her.
Yeah, you could stop sourcing for probably what, a year?
Yeah, Sandy's parents' house is probably still full.
So you're saying she could source at home?
You could source at home, yeah. Don't have to drive far.
Well, it sounds like.
Yep.
Said.
Gotta apply Harlan's rule, man. I can't go out this week. I have too much stuff.
Sandy, if you only knew somebody that had an auction that you could bring stuff to,
There you go.
the stuff that you've got would do wonderful at Legacy. I'm telling you. Hey, tell Harlan I sent you. Get you some tables. If you need to, I'll let you borrow the hat. You can wear it over there.
Make you look official.
Hell, he went to your yard sale, for heaven's sake, Sandy. You should have hooked up a spot right then.
There you go. Link in the chat.
Code Commonwealth. It won't get you shit. The Code Commonwealth.
That's legacy. Nothing over there.
Oh dear.
And I had to tell Marcia how mad I was at her today.
Oh,
She made some comments, folks. If you're not meeting with people local, you're missing out. What's up, Larry? So she just made a comment about using AI to do some things with the auction, and that sent me down a rabbit hole the other day. And then I guess because I slept 9 hours last night after all that driving, I'm like, you know what? Another 2 hours today. Use your imagination. Think of what problems that you would like solved, what information you would like AI will give it to you. If you're willing to put in the work and just start typing information to it.
Or talk to it.
What did I say about the greatest reseller of modern era? I don't even know who that is.
Yeah. You know, online.
They're a reseller. They can't be that.
Teresa, they don't ship yet. They will start shipping once they make it official. Once one of them doesn't back out and they're betrothed to each other,
Well,
which happens to be on the 22nd. What's that?
oh shit, that's right.
Is that 2 weeks on? Is that 2 weeks on tomorrow?
What day?
The 22nd.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I don't think it's either one of
So
those.
you got to let them get back from their honeymoon too. So yeah, they get married in 2 weeks and a day. Tuesday night, Marcia wouldn't eat me tater tots. She was worried about getting into a wedding dress. What the hell? I'm like, I'm a fat dude. Give me my fries.
My friends.
Hush puppies and fries. And tater pies.
Yeah, so that's gonna be a great. No backing out now. Look forward to that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Hell, even Joe tried to back out, and y'all didn't let him back out. That's awesome. Joe's like, I think I'm working that night. What night is it? Oh wait a minute, I'm not working. I think Joe must have had a hot date on the 22nd.
How'd the stool work out?
Dating a cute gal is a honeymoon. Cheer mixes. How is that?
What's up, man?
What is Dusty pleading the fifth from?
You didn't tell me. How'd the step stool?
Oh, the greatest reseller.
Yeah. So, man, it's still not too late. There's Joe found a couple pieces of silver out there for $3 each. We know resellers out of Decatur that, they asked, "You got any coins, any gold?" And lady went in the house and brought out three or four gold pieces. I mean, they paid $1,000 for them, but still, that's under melt and under retail value for the coins. Stuff's out there. That was the one thing that Joe is very diligent about that I'm not very good at yard sales. He asks, he collects watches and he does those kind of things. So he asks every one of them, you got any broken watches, any watches, any jewelry? And he's very consistent about it. There's a reason why I don't find that kind of stuff. I don't ever ask about it. I don't ever look for it.
You're going too fast. You ain't got time for all that. You gotta get through them.
Is Mark's having some kind of who is the greatest reseller all by himself in the chat?
I think so. Oh, let's go.
But you're only supposed to go fast on the road. You're supposed to slow down once you're out of the van.
It don't work that way.
I know.
It don't work that way.
I know.
You ever watch him breeze through a yard sale and buy half the shit?
I So I did. Y'all didn't even do the 127, Odie. What the hell? You didn't call me, so I figured you must have been killing it. So this year was different. Most years, the Highway 12, which goes, I forget what they call it, the Antique Trail across Michigan or whatever it is, goes the week after the 127, but this week they're together. So it just kind of sucks. Silver Stacker is killing it. He's probably drunk as Cuda Brown right now.
I was just gonna say, man, he's 2 sheets to the wind.
He's either 2 sheets to the wind or sucking up to some other YouTuber. You hit both today? So does the 127, does it cross the 12? Is that what you're telling me?
Be close enough.
I'm not quite sure. Hey, Miss Jennifer, how are you, dear? But that's the so Joe and I. So it's cool to go with. You know, the first thing anybody, if you go with somebody to the yard sales, first thing people are gonna go is, "Oh my God, y'all gonna be buying the same thing. Y'all gonna be competing." No, man, get those kind of losers in your life. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Because man, the conversation that Joe and I mean, stuff that you already know. Because just observing him go through. There's a yard sale I had finished because I had some expensive brass. I didn't pay attention to all the inexpensive brass that was mixed in. I just assumed it was all, and I'm standing there ready to leave. And Joe's back there just buying shit. And so it really, Dave just said, how fast do I go through one? It's too fast.
Too fast.
Really saw that in action yesterday, and really need to take time to look at each item versus scanning a table and assuming it's
the RA mentality. You've got 52 stores on your list to get done today, and you got to get them done, right? So you're fucking bang through, and keep going.
And I'm violating my own add 10. How about I add 3? I got to get to the next one.
Right?
I'll do 17 at the next one. Let's go.
There you go. I'll make up for what I missed. Let's just go. Let's keep going. There's more. There's more out there. Shit.
Free is always good, Eric.
You can't go wrong with free.
So, but the lessons you can learn just by observing and picking up what other people do, am I going to be that deliberate all the time? No, but you know the thought would be across my mind. Check every item. Don't assume they're all expensive. There's something there that they don't care about. At every yard sale, there's something there they don't care about. That's where your opportunity is. Same thing with estate sales. They don't think there's enough money in it to spend the time to look it up. They just don't. Odie, everybody doesn't have your luck, man. Everybody doesn't drive 15 minutes from their house and fill their truck up for a couple $100. What the hell? Odie had to, once a decade score. It was absolutely insane.
My God. He's been through the desert on a horse with
no name. Felt good to be out of
the rain.
I'll be real fucking gentle.
What's up?
the man, the myth himself.
Did you get rid of that itch from this morning? Or yesterday
what?
morning? You were scratching your arm the other day? It was this morning, yesterday morning, whenever it was?
Just some of the meds I'm on is just drying out my skin really bad.
Oh, okay. I thought for a minute you were going to be scratching everywhere else, too.
No.
Okay. Just checking on you, making sure you're okay.
What's up, Tom?
Oh yeah, that's a good score there, Eric. Sandy marked stuff low, and I made a big pile, and she went even lower. I'm like, Sandy was giving out such good deals. I had to go back and keep looking 3 or 4 or 5 times. She had, no lie, I'm on a ladder pulling stuff off the back wall in the garage. Yeah, you were more than fair, Sandy. Yours are crazy deals.
So did you buy a bunch of more stuff today?
You only went one.
No, I bought this hat.
I can't see what it says.
From the auction.
Oh. You paid, did you pay retail for it, or did she give you a discount?
I bought it at the auction. This is an expensive. All right, Marcia, you can tell the truth. Did y'all make any money on this hat?
Yeah.
I either bid 8 or 9. I can't remember what I wanted at. Plus whatever it is. No more. I'm no more than $10 total. So these folks, they're the ones. They're a leather company, and they are proud of their leather. I mean, they are great craftsmen, and they know it, and their prices show it.
So I haven't even looked at my computer all day long.
I'm not a matchmaker. She's ready to strike a match to all of it. Yeah, right. Man, there was such beautiful stuff in the house. I'm telling you. Sandy's parents, man, were they some crazy collectors. Just absolutely fabulous stuff. Everywhere you looked, I think I told you that before. Everywhere you looked in there was just something absolutely insanely cool. Just advertising expenses.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's what it is.
After I won, I sent them a message. I'm like, hey, I just won that hat. We can look like triplets now. Because they were both wearing one last week. I'm like,
I think whoever was asking about Todd, I think Todd is on vacation. I think he's gonna be in the UK for a couple of more days, and then they go to France.
I hope the Muslims get him.
Damn, Scott.
Did they convert him?
Really?
Yeah, one of them gangs rapes him or something.
Poor Todd.
Damn, Scott. Jake, did you buy the park?
He's not even here to defend him.
It's either Todd or a sheep.
Are you shaking your head to me? Or are you shaking it to Scott and his bullshit, bull crap?
No comment.
Neutral. Is that the guy who has to run everything by his wife first?
No, that's not Todd. Todd and Gwen been married forever. Gwen pretty much lets Todd do whatever he wants to. She doesn't care.
Yeah, you know.
Except when she walks through, he's got to turn the camera off. I think that's about the only.
Yeah.
And he gets in trouble for not putting his dishes in the sink like every other.
Rinsing them off.
Yeah, rinsing them off. Yeah, so. But other than that,
She got a
Gwen's
good thing.
she's patient. So like the rest of the reseller wives, no, that's not.
She taught high school English for years, so she's got patience.
We'll say bad things about Todd. We won't say anything about Gwen.
No, Gwen's a nice person. Jake, did you buy the park? Did you go look at it?
Oh, yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, I got documents ready for Monday. I figured out a little more about what their deal was with the owner and what deal they have with him, so I know exactly how hard to squeeze them now. He told me his number.
Yeah, this one most hats don't fit my big head. I'm gonna have to win another one then, Marcia.
Yeah, Corey, no.
How's that you wear, Scott? Can't be bigger than this one.
Nobody's gonna watch that shit tomorrow, Corey. Just
Yeah, don't even worry about it. Just skip it, dude.
I thought you were gonna quit doing the Saturdays. If Teresa wants to keep doing it, make her do her own editing.
Yeah, it's just a time suck, man. Don't do it.
Just do it. Just have AI do it.
Corey. So eBay
An hour back.
is the best at this, so there's no point in going anyplace else. I was listening to your videos today while the kid was asleep.
Whoa.
So you're saying Corey's video put the kid to sleep?
No.
Yeah, sounds like it.
He's crawling and what is it when they hang on to like the couch and stuff and they walk, whatever that's called, cruising. And so he gets tuckered out fast.
So here, okay, we can start this over. Okay, look at us in our diapers. Look at us.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Look at this. Look at here.
Yeah,
And-
let that marinate for a minute.
And Todd get raped like a goat. There you go. Then
Well,
you're
we're
caught up with the
caught
iron.
up. You're already caught up. Yeah, all that
And Mark in the chat going on and on about the greatest reseller with talking to himself. That's been the whole hour. or 30 minutes or whatever it's been. So here's one thing. So the reason why I knew like when that guy said about the new thing, last week I told y'all have one of these search engines look at your. I use Claude because Claude has a Chrome integration. Means if you can get to it through Chrome, Claude can see it. And so I asked Claude, "Here's my store. Look it over and tell me at the listing, see if there's anything wrong." And it caught 24 listings that had. That had either new or something in the title, and the description didn't match. Several of them were new and then open box, which eBay, that's not as big a deal because eBay considers new open box. But there were 16 or 17 that I had to fix. So whatever you're thinking of, whatever you see, I don't think people are they serious enough about their eBay business that is it more fun to bitch about sales on YouTube and continue just watching randomly all these YouTubers just run off at the mouth so that you'll keep watching them because they're making money while you're not. How about this is the conundrum you're in? They are telling you whatever, they're out buying stuff and filming themselves or putting the time in on that. So they're making money selling, and they're making money on you not selling because you're being distracted and watching YouTube instead of doing your work. How about that?
Yep.
Oh, but Beard, I put it on in the background. That's horse shit. I see y'all in the chat.
That's horse shit. Yeah. You can't do it. It can't be done.
Kevin can go with three less watchers. Come on, 4 or 5 watchers less.
Right.
You don't have to be Kevin. He's not the biggest. Listen, I mean, they're all nice. I don't have anything against any of them. But if they become a distraction to you doing your work, you got to make a decision.
So I got
the vast majority of them are nice.
I got a question.
There's a couple you throw in the wood chipper. Throw Pegasus in the wood chipper. There's a few of them you can throw in the wood chipper.
I go to my TV and I turn on whoever I'm listening to.
Marcia.
And then I turn on my Bluetooth speaker and then go to another room and do what I got to do. So I don't have the distraction of the screen.
You hush. Hey, Marcia.
Set a 4K. What?
It's got.
Marcia sold me these at the auction for like $5 or $6. And to her credit, she's like, "You need to bid on these because they're winners." So this is sets numbers 3 and 4. There were 4 sets plus the shipping. Whoop, whoop. Who is the best reseller? Marcia is the best reseller.
Yeah. She wins.
Hey, Harlan, I got a nice hat and I got sales. Man, in 2 weeks, you better marry this woman.
Yeah. The hell, Rowan?
Marcia, did you make him sign a prenup? You can't trust those resellers. You need to make him sign a prenup.
They've been through Snowmageddon. They've been through all the craziness. They're lifers now. They're going to be lifers.
Everybody has a prenup. Just depends on whether you make your own or the state made one for you.
Yeah.
How do I have a prenup? Me and Johnny were broke as 2 church mice.
Yep.
Right.
The state made one for you when you signed the line. Or the state you live in.
Hey, Teresa, nobody was stopping you from driving down here and bidding on this auction. Come on.
Mm-hmm. You trying to create your own competition, Scott?
Just because you're scared of coming down here and having swamp ass, it's something that you got to get used to.
No, I don't have to get used to. I can just stay away. I can just ignore that.
Man, it's been nice here the last couple of days. There's this guy I listen to. He's a Brit, and he was over here for like 2 months during the cup or whatever it's called, the soccer soccer match,
World Cup.
World Cup. That's it. And he was talking about he got back and he said they're having a heat wave over there. He said, and he says like 34 degrees Celsius. He said, which is like 85. And he said his friends were saying those Americans couldn't take it. They couldn't take it.
No,
And he's like, it was 105 while I was in Texas.
Yeah, there's no way. They talk about it being in the 70s and how they're gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, 70s a nice. That's just really normal. And Teresa, nobody told you to go to South Carolina. I don't live in no South Carolina. What the hell?
Is that Teresa? Or is that Corey?
That's Teresa.
That's Teresa. And that's okay. As far as we know, Corey has not had any kind of changes to be grams.
Oh, okay. I see the graph at the end of it now. Okay.
Is there something, Corey? Is there something you need to tell us? Is there something you need to confess? Nah.
It's not.
We're waiting, Corey.
Wait,
Patiently.
inquiring minds have to know.
Mm-hmm.
While he's doing that, I'll do this.
I hate eBay sucks, by the way. Whenever somebody sends you an offer, and okay, this item is already 15% off, and they hit me at another 33% off, and I'm like, no, I'll do it. I'll take another 10, and that's it. And eBay goes, you might want to consider a lower offer to stay in the game for a price. Fuck you, eBay. I'm already on discount, and they're wanting another discount, and you're nagging my ass. Fuck you, eBay.
Are you promoting too?
Whenever they made that damn lowball offer, eBay, did you tell them you might not want to go so low because that's so low you're not going to be in the game? You didn't say any of that fucking shit.
No, actually, they do, Scott. They do, actually.
They do.
Yeah, they actually do.
Do they really?
Yeah, they really do. Yeah, they actually do.
So he knew before he did it.
Yeah, they actually,
Fucker.
they actually do. It says like this offer is not likely to be accepted. Make an offer over this amount to likely be accepted. They actually do that.
I can have all Diet Coke I want.
But it sounded good when you said it.
You know how much Diet Coke? So last week, Food City, affectionately known around the Zilke house as Foo Shitty. Foo Shitty put Diet Coke on sale, or Coke products, and they said you had to buy 5 6-packs in order to get the discount. I'm like,
What?
I mean, I bought 5 6-packs 4 times. What more do you want? So I have way more lots of Diet Coke.
We're trying to back off the sodas
Me too.
while I'm drinking one.
I'm trying to back off this soda so I can get to the next one. It's just. Thanks for being a bit. I like y'all's auction. I like supporting you guys. I like buying Tracy's stuff cheap. Thanks, Tracy.
I was looking through their auction, their site, and there was some stuff I would bid on, not necessarily to resell, but some stuff I'd like to have for myself. But being that I live 14 hours away, that makes it kind of difficult.
And I ain't shipping for you.
Yeah, it ain't.
All right, where did I put the thing that I won? Anybody see it?
Teresa, were you visiting somebody at Fort Jackson? Are you a Army brat?
She and Corey were in the service.
Do what?
Ah.
She and Corey were in the service.
Oh, were you? And y'all were stationed at Fort Jackson? If you spent one season there, you should have been climatized, and it would have been nothing.
Climatized.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't find it.
Oh,
I cleaned up so good I can't find it.
Jim Carrey. You know, they're from Wisconsin, and you know where they have 12 feet of snow up there, and it's sub-zero half the year or winter. And Tara says he's become a big wuss because now they've lived in Kentucky so long that when it starts getting cold, or starts getting cool, he's got on his toboggan, his heavy jacket. I said, no, that's because he's just getting old. Because as I've said before, I have a guy I went to high school with. He lived in Alaska until about 6 years ago. And his kids, when they moved back down here, because he started his family late in life, his kids were still in high school, junior high and high school. He said they would laugh their butts off because they're canceling school because it's 22 degrees. He's like, they didn't cancel school up there till they got to like 16 below zero because the oil in the buses would start freezing up.
Yeah. Yeah. That's off on a good one right now. Howdy, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
You got cheese castles in Wisconsin. You
Um,
ever been to one of those?
Hey, John. Marcia, I bought a bunch of slides from an auction up in Idaho, and they had third-party people that would handle the shipping. Like you had to send the paperwork to the company, and then when they went to pick it up, they had to be able to present it, and then they paid the ship. You know, then I had to pay for the shipping.
Are y'all still there?
Yeah.
No, we split.
I couldn't find it in the building because it was still on the truck.
What do you?
Hey,
Oh,
Tracy auctioned this off. Anybody gonna buy it?
whoa.
I paid $10 for it. Anybody gonna buy it?
Is that a percolator?
Big money,
Yep.
no whammies.
It's a percolator. Anybody gonna buy it for $10?
I don't think so.
What about if I show you the lid?
We can't read it. Your lighting sucks.
That's better. Well, that's way better.
That's a good one.
Oh. Is that a salad master?
Hey, Dave can read it. Shut up, Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm half blind. The fuck?
All right, so now, if I for $10 for the Salad Master percolator. Anybody else? Thanks, Tracy. Thanks, Harlan and Marcia and Tracy.
Okay, Marcia.
I don't know how it works, but I'm gonna get Johnny to make us some coffee in this tomorrow.
A little percolating.
Probably not, Teresa.
Oh, look at that, it works.
Like, yeah.
Look at that, hell yeah. Yeah, percolate. Do a video on it.
Free shipping? Are you crazy?
What's up, AA Ron?
Hey, Ron, what's happening?
What's up? We ready to do one? I got one ready. I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, we didn't go to a legal state, so I don't have anything. Let's see.
Get it ready, get it ready.
Salad
Let's go.
Master. Percolator.
Anybody else get one packed? We're getting ready to do one. Let's go.
I wouldn't know how to pack one.
I think it's just going to be me and AA Ron anyways, but all right.
So somebody put one at auction and it went for 44 shipped. This person said, you know what, I'll just sell it outright. It's 55. Just the lid's worth 13. The lid is worth what I paid for it. There somebody got 60. went in. How do you sell it for 60 and then somebody goes, you know what, I'll take 34? What's wrong with people? You eBay sellers, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Does the bottom say, I don't know.
I don't know.
OS Greyhound, do you have binoculars right here somewhere? Are you in my backyard?
Are you watching me?
Hey, are you one of those raccoons that Johnny keeps feeding?
Right.
It's a mechanical raccoon.
Yeah, you're 100% correct. It says Biloxi, Mississippi on it.
He said earlier his dad made that.
Oh, well, cool. Quality work. That thing's really nice.
Yeah, his dad made it.
Although Tracy didn't clean it up. Tracy left it dirty. I'm ashamed.
What the hell, Tracy?
I'm ashamed of Tracy.
What a dirty reseller, man. Jeez.
Yeah, that's outstanding. I try it. I'm like any other reseller. Anything that says Salad Master on it, I'll buy it. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's do it. All right.
AA Rod said, let's go.
2, 1, go.
It's but the company was sold. Yeah, what a shot. Okay, so this is the crazy part. So last Friday I go to pick up my winnings, and if there's anything that's not sold, they'll sell it to you for the minimum bid, $5. Y'all want to see what I bought for $5? I listed it this morning.
Small coffee.
Is anybody buying this for $5?
Whoa. That's a Steam-O-Matic 2000.
Hey, you're taking Todd's place tonight. You're supposed to be silent, Tom. Okay, I'll turn it right way up. There you go. Are you buying it for $5? I'm telling y'all got a legacy. When they start shipping, y'all can do good. Brian's flip life said all day. So I listed this today. How much did I list it for?
85.
Huh?
85.
That'd be wrong.
Too low.
That's wrong. $85, you ain't buying it. I listed it for $140. $140.
Oh, hold on. Well, I guess I was trying to get a deal, so.
Yeah. Before you said 140, did your screen say "Do not lowball this"?
Nope. I'll send you a screenshot next time I see that.
So Googly has been trying promoted listings. They're going to try something. What are you going to try? And so has anybody turned on bundle discount feature? Okay, Steven, you're going to have to come on here and explain what the hell that is.
Bundle discount? Like buy one, get something off? But
I
buy four, get something off?
I don't have any idea what it is. I'm willing to try anything. I'll turn it on.
Yeah.
It's now past dark. You know what the most important thing is around this place? This is gonna be sad when I show y'all this. When I went outside this morning or yesterday morning, waiting on Joe to get here because Joe was late. Joe, why were you late? That was beside the building. That's Jody feeding the damn raccoons beside the building.
She's really going to bring them in.
She's seen him in trees. The little baby was in a tree looking at her. She's going to feed him even more now.
Nothing's going to bite you one day.
Well, according to Google, eBay's automated bundle discount features lets sellers offer percentage off savings when buyers purchase multiple items. Example, 5% off 2 items, 10% off 3 items, 15% off 4 items.
So that bundle, is that just for
That sounds
I
like
watch-
that
Did
sounds
I
like
watch
the
Kevin's
one.
video?
Go to your account page or Seller Hub, click selling, click on bundle discounts.
Did I watch Kevin's video? No.
Somebody's being real funny.
Uh, that thing would have it. He probably talked to y'all for 55 minutes, and he gave about 2 minutes of bundle feature. So is that on like items, or is it like if I buy 3 different items? Like I say, I buy that pan, this Diet Coke, and this
I
pair of
don't
glasses.
know. I was just reading off of Google.
Because I do the multi quantity discount.
It might be if you buy any 3 items and you don't
I think that's yeah.
and they're all together.
Yeah. eBay calls it an order discount currently. The other one is the volume pricing. Is if you buy multiples of the same item, that's volume pricing. And then order discount is if you set up, you buy a certain number, and you buy a certain number and you get X% off or dollars off.
I got Jake. I got this thing through Facebook the other day about willow sticks are available,
Yeah.
and I'm thinking that Emma Effer, he's stealing Jake's business. And then I looked down at the bottom of it, it was Jake's.
It was mine. Yeah, there you go.
It was yours.
I seen it popped up.
Yeah. What site were you on? Facebook?
I think it was Facebook.
It was Facebook. I got the pop up for it too. I think I
Yeah.
liked it. I don't know, maybe.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Okay, so I'm currently asking ChatGPT to look that up,
Yeah, look it up. Break it
look
down.
it up, explain it to me, and decide if it would work with either or both of my stores or neither.
Yeah.
Folks, if you're not doing this kind of stuff, I don't want to tell you because we all sell completely different stuff. Mr. Twig Man here, how's he? If you buy the large twigs and the little twigs, I'm gonna give you a discount. That ain't gonna.
That makes sense.
Everybody sells different stuff. Do I want bedliner paint and white paint?
Some
It'll
things are
work
just
better
not
than
gonna
some of
happen.
the other. I would think if you're a clothing seller, you'd be crazy not to do it because if you have a lot of things the same size, people would and get a discount to buy them more. You could see. Here's the part that's going to come back and tell me. I have a feeling that if they buy multiple items, you save on shipping. Therefore, if you pass that savings on to the customer, do you want higher ASP? Do you want more sales, or do you want to be because that's or you want to stick around and pray they buy 2 together and you make a little money on the shipping versus if you give them a discount to encourage them to buy more. Cheer mixes, I'd agree with that 100%.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. You're right. I don't know. That might work for media, right? Think about that for a minute.
Man, Mark, who are you talking to?
What
I
are
got you.
the-
I got you on mental block right now. By the way, Mark.
I'm just don't even read them.
Who's Mark?
Dark Horse.
Who's Mark?
Hey, ask Jody. I got a talent. I can ignore you from here to hell. I got yelled at last night because I was trying to get her to tell her something, and she's like, "I'm just ignoring you like you ignore me all the time." I'm like, "Oh, shit. I'm going to sleep, damn it." I hate it when do not use me against me. Damn it. That's terrible. All right, let's see what chat's got to say. Everybody ready?
Okay.
Let's come back. Oh my God, this is a lot of. Okay, I looked into it. I actually think one of the most interesting seller features that is added recently essentially is an automatic cross-item discount. Instead of buyers having to message you about a bundle deal, eBay advertises it when they put it in the cart or they buy them together. You can set rules. said it would not enable it store wide on Bearded Picker because mostly unique items, a radar detector, a food processor, a blender.
Right. But what about
But CS, I think is built in for media buyers. Simply buy more.
yeah.
You know,
Well, I mean, it's like our coupon, right? Essentially, it's the same thing, but now you're not forcing their hand for buy X amount to get a break.
right?
And what do we care? Yeah, you're still going to make more money with the shipping, I would think.
9.5 out of 10 recommends that CS try.
Yeah, I would say we should figure that out. They've been away,
Oh, Mark's still talking. Damn.
gathering information.
Mark is just fucking around, not working.
I hope so. It's fucking Friday.
That's Friday night, man. That's Friday night.
Damn.
Hey, man.
He's supposed to be doing shit.
Cheer mixes. Ask me that in a little while. I don't have the mental capacity to calculate that, but that's coming.
So cheer mixes, I'm pretty new like Scott, and I'm seeing a very small amount. He's probably sold 5 times what I've sold. I bet comparatively our percentage.
Like today, there were. I haven't shipped since I didn't ship yesterday, so I had 40 to ship, and I had 3 or 4 repeat buyers.
Yeah.
See, Dave and I were having this conversation about shipping and taking taking care of the customer. So if it's above $12, they're gonna. I have a 7x5x1 box. I'll put it in the bubble mailer, and that way the presentation on an item, because at that point I'm spending a quarter. My minimum is 9. So if I'm above 12, I'm willing to give a quarter of that $3 away in order to make sure that the presentation is there. They come back. Once you get above $24.99, it goes in that box and another box. So I'm spending 82 cents total. But if you're over $25, you're buying, and y'all know what I just bought. I sent out 9 of those boxes. So that customer I had several of them that have been spent in the 70s. They're going to receive their item in a box, open the box up, and there's going to be another box inside for these high-end audio. I want that person to come back because they've demonstrated they are willing to pay a lot of money for the collection they like.
I mean, I think it's a slow building process, but I think we're like slowly getting there. It seems like a small percentage now, but I keep getting more and more followers. You're starting to get more and more, you know what I mean? And then I'm starting to see more and more repeat buys, but
I'm doing it wrong. How
like
much?
slow and steady build, you know.
All right, Corey, Graham Poobah of reselling. How are we doing it wrong? Shouldn't you be editing your damn video? What are you messing with us for? Go edit. Go edit your crappy video. Come on.
Yeah, man.
What the hell?
They're in South Dakota trying to tell us what's up. What the hell?
There's no right, there's no wrong. There's just what you're in. I'm not willing to tell people that what they do is right or wrong. It's just
We do it different.
Completely different.
So what do I do? $15 or above, it gets a bubble bag, and then it goes in a padded envelope. Anything over $20.22, I start putting it in a box.
So if it's a
my model's
DVD,
a little different. You know what I mean? Like
if it's a DVD above 15, I do bubble wrap it, then put it in the bubble. Over 25, the DVD is going in a box.
Or if the thing is really, really kind of, even if it was lower, like say $15, $20 range, I might, like if it was more collectible, hard to find, I'll just throw it in the box.
So, but that's a good, whoever that was who said about repeat customer. So that's it. That's in my, I'm going to start working on that kind of high-end data and that kind of planning and thinking. and that's for each of the store. I have different ideas of the stuff that I want. For the media store, I definitely want to know about repeat, because that's one of the things that I'm going to get ideas and start working on is how more repeat business in that store, and more. And I think the key to repeat business in that store is because I get so many people saying, "Could you please take care to ship this?" You know what that tells me? They are media buyers and they are tired of the shit being torn up when they get there. Can you get it to me? So it's important to me. I mean, so those rules are not fixed. If you've got a digipack, I will put a less expensive digipacks in cardboard or something. Do something extra bubble wrap, something to protect those. Because especially, so here's a good one. This is
Yeah.
I had two of them. They were $25 each. The guy spent $49. Those two little things were bubble wrap, or I've got some of that white that paper, that white stuff over there, whatever, that foam. Uh, they were wrapped together in foam. They were put in the box. They were put in another box. They were, even if he'd have just bought one, he'd have got a box because there's no protection. There's no case for it. There's no anything. It's just a paper. It was 2 discs that were out of a 20 disc set. And I was like, ChatGPT said, put them at 25, see what happens. The same person buys both of them is what happens. They're out of like a $600 set, but they were just two.
It makes a difference. Look at your feedback. You can see it in your feedback. I think the customer service and the shipping and what we're doing is important in building, a following that will eventually grow, and we can take advantage of that following. And
Yeah, Brian, there's not a real cheap place, man. Dave, what'd you find them at? 60 cents?
No, so I figured out you can get what is it? Outer sleeve and tray, or without tray, basically right about 28-cent bulk, and then a full with tray is about 52 cents. And it don't matter if it's the black or clear. So they look like this. This isn't brand new, but
So that's another avenue.
You can't buy the parts separate, really. So that's kind of the bummer.
So that's another avenue we're exploring is what kind of value is the presentation of a CD? Is it worth 50? Is it worth 50 cents in order to get another $3 in price and call it like new because it looks like it's brand. Folks, I've got a shrink wrapper on an what do they call I-bar, I-beam, whatever the thing's called over there. With the Uline bags, all I gotta do is shrink. I mean, it takes no time for me to shrink these things.
Think Amazon standards and what sells well, what sells really well, new and like new, and that'll sell faster and high quality. You know what I mean? So that's the same rule I'm trying to apply here. Like
that's why he's editing and not on the show right there, folks.
What did you just say? What did you say? But even those kind of suck. I mean, I got a pile of them right here, and half of them look like this. They're fucking cracked and broken.
Yeah. So, Glenn, whatever works for you. I buy. What do we figure, Dave? 18 cents from Supply Hut, somewhere in that range, 19 cents. 6x10 bubble mailers. They don't fit. They change suppliers. Do not.
Right there.
Amazon. Do not order them right this second. So I've switched off of that because they're more like 5x9, so the CD won't fit on them anymore. But you can find suppliers at about 22 cents regularly. Most bubble mailers are pretty solid. I haven't had an $8.99 disc goes in a bubble mailer. I haven't had any problems.
Amazon seller, that's 100%. Dude, I feel the same way. I haven't sold a lot. The 1,200 items I've sold, I've had zero say that the case or anything was damaged.
I've had two on all these CDs.
And it might have been even early on, too. There might have been a scenario where you sent one that was cracked and they didn't realize it. They think it cracked too, you know what I mean? Or something weird. I mean, I think we've changed it up where we fixed a lot of those weird scenarios. It doesn't happen,
Hey, Blockbuster, I think I'm supposed to block you tonight. You're over there bitching that the big YouTuber's making fun of me, man.
I saw that shit.
Primo. Who the hell's Blockbuster?
Yeah.
uh,
It's OG, man.
so CDs, one rapper.
See, now
So-
we're getting back to like the good old YouTube days, you know, when there was banter and carrying on, you know, right? Like, I miss those.
So if it's above $10, $10 to $12, I'll put an extra bubble wrap like that, Eric, and stick them out of. It's just whatever makes you. If you're getting the results you want, don't know if just because somebody else does something different, I don't know that you change.
Adjust it to what works for your workflow. My workflow is completely different than Scott's.
Mm-hmm.
Way different. Yeah, hell yeah, get him. Get him. He needs it. He needs it. He'd be picking on everybody all the time.
If you only knew Amazon seller what we thought about you, you would take your little ribbon like a man. When your name is mentioned between me and Dave, there's a lot of respect for you, dude. So you're one of the few that we know that who's in here and has been in the game long enough and knows their shit. So if we mess with you, yeah. So there you have that. We go. Hey, if we had a picture, we'd put you up here in the crib with us.
You gotta look at everything going on. Don't forget about what today's schedule is, right? Source deals, list fast, ship same day, make profits, and then fucking cry later.
Cry later. Yeah,
Look at that little sad face.
hey, we are born to flip. We can cry later.
You cry later, bitch. There's a lot going on in that picture.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What? Tell Corey, stop fucking around. Tell him get it done already. Jesus. What's the holdup?
Hey, Corey wouldn't be distracted if you were editing the video.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's keep this straight. Right.
Right.
Yep. See, so many people. But once it's important that you figure out whatever works for you, whatever gets into your customer, because that's the easy stuff. You know, it's the how are you going to get repeat customers? It's how there's lots of more important things in this game than I'm not going to do it. To worry with, but some people never get past that part. They can't understand. They won't spend the money on whatever. You know, it's cheaper if I use bubble map and a poly mailer. I'm like, the time you save by just using the bubble mailer versus the making your half-ass bubble mailer.
Just buy the right shit. You know what I mean? It makes life so much easier. Like, you're gonna do that same thing over and over and over again. Like, just talk about simplify it as much as possible. Automate it even if you can. You know?
Oh, shut up, Mike. Welcome to the show, Mike.
Do not send him a picture.
Hey, don't worry. Next week I'll add somebody in there, and I'll tell y'all that's Blockbuster. Y'all won't know no different.
Right?
Nobody knows what he looks like. I'm just going to add a third party in there, and I'm going to tell y'all this. And he can come on. He can come on live and defend his honor, or he just has to take it because we're bullies.
Yep. Pick on everybody. What the hell? But it's a good thing. See, you need a little kick in the ass every once in a while to remind you to get back to fucking work, stop fucking crying about it, and get her done.
You cry later.
But buckle up, man. Just fucking get her done.
So Eric, they sell, man. believe it or not, Jimmy Swagger CDs sell. There is a okay, so his fan base would be older, and older people still use CDs. Every time I see Jimmy Swagger, I buy them.
I'm learning so much about the weirdest shit that sells. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god, some of these artists, I would have, I looked at it with no fucking
Go,
way.
go look at my store. Go look in the Crimson Stacks. There's Jimmy Swagger in there right now. I promise you. Let's go see.
I think the one that was funny to me was Engelbert Humperdinck. I was like, man, every copy of every CD I put up that's been Engelbert Humperdinck is sold. Not a single one available.
I know you. I know Blockbuster thinks I'm lying, so I have to show you. Where Teresa? It's probably Teresa, really, not. Oh damn! I gotta do more than just Jimmy. How you spell Swagger? I'm too dumb to spell Swagger. Just okay.
Forgive me, I have sinned.
I currently have 6 Jimmy Swagger CDs. It is finished. Jesus paid it all. In the shadow of. We'll talk it over in the by and by. Somewhere listening. And how wonderful is your name? I got 6 of them.
All right, here, let me check mine. Let's see how many
Let's
I got.
go.
How many did I got? Let's see. Drum roll. 0 or more? Dun, 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 dun. 0, Jimmy Swagger. No way.
What are you doing? Are you even a real reseller?
I don't even know. Hold on. Is it spelled right? I got lots of Jimmy Buffett, Jimmy Jones, Jimmy Soul. No.
I know. Blockbuster. Just wait. We're gonna put you in the thumbnail next week. I'll tell my chat that's just for making the thumbnail. I'll say, put some creepy looking dude in the background. That's gonna be you. So Biff, I've never tried this. All of mine's been CDs. And
yeah, so it's a vinyl no good. I mean, it does go different ways. I mean, I've looked stuff
it's
over.
weird. I found 99% of the Jimmy Swagger I find is still sealed, which is strange. Somebody the one that I found the last time, they were a quarter of the yard sale. I'm like, dude, I'll take any sealed media for a quarter. I think Superman was good. I was thinking more like the Joker. What's his name playing the Joker with that green hair and all straggly?
Yeah.
What was his name? He died. What was his name? He was the best Joker. God, he was the best Joker.
Yeah.
He's just adding in a little chaos.
Just adding a little.
Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
Mr. Sadie.
Yeah, he was the best Joker by far. What him?
He's back on you, man. He's fucking smack.
Hey, that might be comment of the night.
Pete, you just sit over there and be quiet.
So his big one's been Oral Roberts, VHS cassettes also.
Yeah.
You know what the biggest problem with the media is, and with sourcing it for most people? You want to buy what you like. You assume that because you like it.
No.
Folks, I sell so much classical music. I mean, I do have a jazz playlist. Whenever I'm too excited, like angry, I'll put it on because it's kind of calming. But man, if you're going to buy what you like, I mean, I get it. I love a lot of hair metal and that stuff's worth some money. But man, you can go down the list of that collection I bought a weeks back. I barely heard of any of it.
I don't know. I think one thing RA and what I did before taught me hard to find and the value of hard to find and what demand there is for it. You know what I mean? And I'm trying with a lot of this shit. Some of it's winning, you know. It ain't out there. Nobody's got it, you know.
Mr. Sadie, put your hand right up here on the screen, right above mine, and I'll pray for you. Just send me that $29.95.
Whoa. It's keeping it cheap, man. Old school pricing. Look at that. 95.
Cherry picking how he's leaving Jimmy Swagger behind. Let me look at my sold and see how much Jimmy I've sold.
Yeah.
All orders.
Nah, that's totally the thing with media, man. Media is a big, ever-growing thing that's got a really unique timeline, you know? I mean, even with liquidation.
And
So this year, let's see. So this year we have sold. I've sold 5 Jimmy Swagger this year so far. $8.99, $8.99, $8.99, $8.99, $12.99, and then last year. So that's 5. I've sold in the life of this store. I've sold 10 Swagger CD, 1 Bible, and 9 CDs.
I believe I didn't have any.
Okay, 1 Bible, 1 video, 8 CDs.
Hey, Craigie.
Let me try this.
But Scott and I talked about one on either the morning show or the Friday show, one of the shows, about there were, you know, during the 50s, 60s, and early 70s, there were gospel groups that went around and sold their vinyl. You know, they at concerts and whatnot, and they have never been converted because my mom's probably got about $5,000 worth of them because I priced some of them on eBay, and I've checked to see if there's any CDs of them, and there's no CDs of
Yeah,
them.
some of those old 4 quartets, those men's quartets and family group.
Yeah,
I buy. If I see those CDs, I buy them. It just list easier is good enough to make a quality listing on them, and without a lot of effort. And man, that I sell a lot of local gospel to the local area, which is, I mean, you would expect that, but folks,
you're deep in the Bible Belt.
That sells, man.
Liz Ann, you have not missed us. We are still here, carrying on. We're getting younger. We're getting younger, though.
Yeah. Our mustaches, though.
I know. What's up with the dark mustaches?
I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Oh,
It's morphing, and we're getting really fat again.
Yeah,
Well, we are babies, so.
y'all look sad.
that is my other
What?
crib. My other crib is a storage unit. That's
Oh,
great.
there's right. Yeah. Look. Wait. Go back. What else? What was the other one? What was next to it? Were those eBay like wipes? eBay.
Oh Lord.
Hold
You
on.
see the little car on the front?
The little eBay car?
eBay duck, the eBay car.
Threw a little GameStop in
What-
there because we're just not
what-
sure yet.
What does it say on the bear? I love what?
Oh, I love profit.
I love profit.
Yeah, it's our fist business. You know, what's going on there? Deals
People
and
are
drivers.
going to use AI and say,
How about check all the YouTube videos for guys that's dressed up as babies? You know, that's a fetish.
Porn
And
to
Scott's going to start getting all this crazy ass messages. Hey, and somebody was talking about Yanni. Don't be talking bad about Yanni. That's some good background music there.
If y'all really want to see the one, though,
Oh God.
Uh-oh. I know where this is going.
Yeah, Mr. Sadie, that's what it looks like.
Ding ding.
diaper full of profits. eBay newbies were just getting started.
But there's still some shit going on in the background. But wait, that's over with.
Yeah,
That doesn't work.
the rest of
What
the,
is
What is with the guy with the helmet on?
That's Pegasaurus.
That's Pegasaurus. Pegasus. That's from last week when Prophet First Joe was beating up on Pegasus.
Gave him the smackdown.
Has he fallen out of graces with the
Hey, we're not baby resellers, baby business builders, baby.
Yeah, diapers full of profits. Today's learning: list, ship, and profit. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Get him, Joe.
Yeah.
y'all crazy?
Us? No.
Not crazy. Nah,
They don't even look like Scott.
it's us. It's been morphed a little. What do you expect? Not nothing. Got a pacifier going on.
And then here was
Oh, what was the other one? Yeah, it got weird. It remembers.
here was the other one. The
Kind of took us back to that moment. Babies in space. While
dear
we're
haters,
here,
we're too busy making profits to care.
why we're here: freedom, family, financial flexibility, fun stuff, and not 9 to 5.
John, that's who I was trying to figure out who he looked like. That's Dr. Well.
With care contains profit. List it, ship it, profit.
What did it say, Mr. Sadie? All good?
Dear haters, we're too busy making profit. Take care.
Oh my God, Faith Hill, Josh Grogan.
Yeah, those are like almost immediate. Well,
So I don't have anything.
I take that back. I've sold some Faith up.
So I don't have anything to tell you on the duplicates because I ordered a new computer that came today. So I'll be working on that
What'd you buy?
over the week. 2025 MacBook.
I think you got to build up that type of inventory into like cheap organic. It's got to keep that listing going.
Something a MacBook Air, something I can sit while I'm doing my normal sitting in the recliner at night. I can do some strategy and. Oh yeah, there is seems to be a Garth Brooks in every lot. Barf looks, he's in every lot.
Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of barf looks. That's for sure. Celine.
Oh yeah, a lot of Celine.
I've sold some of them. There's certain ones that sell. Some are just super common.
Hey Mike, we're only in diapers because we were called newbies.
Yeah.
I have to come up with some idea.
Who the hell called you a newbie?
We don't know.
I don't know what that guy's name was. He was in the comments last week.
Uh,
He said we were fun. He can hang with us and help us.
I mean,
We
he
were
seemed like a
newbies.
nice enough guy, but just
He didn't read the room.
didn't read the room. Say it.
well, you remember to do that, Mr. Sadie.
What? Oh.
Mm.
Yeah, you don't want those. No. Should I tell them about the bootleg?
Sure.
Found a bootleg. I'm kind of wondering, like, what do people? What do you do? Do you run it? It's an unofficial release. It's really professional. Here, look. Let's open it up.
It was actually made by
Actually, a company in China mass-produced these. And this is where I had to kind of dip out with List Easier for a hot minute. I'm looking at a high-value item. I have to kind of run some shit through ChatGPT, and ChatGPT caught that this was a bootleg. And then we took a ride and we dug deeper into it. And we found out that the company, in fact, was legit. They were, They were stealing codes and reproducing codes and got hemmed up for it and got suspended for like 8 months. Couldn't sell. You know what I mean? So I dug deeper, and it's like we got into eBay's policy, what you're allowed to do, and this is an IP waiting to happen, and unfortunately, it's not going to get caught when you're doing bulk, depending if you're not paying attention. I mean, I know this album. I know Enya. I know this is a super common album, but it's different. You know, it's all
Yeah, is yours?
Chinese out.
It's in Chinese
Cotton.
out.
Yeah, nothing matches. I mean, it ran it, and so you know, it's funny. I went and I looked, and unofficial bootleg releases there's thousands of them on eBay being sold.
So the
some
problem.
people are looking for them even, and it's kind of
So
weird.
Dave asked me my opinion, and I told him
What do we go back to? The old adage?
it goes back to copyright.
Well, that and what do we do with our accounts? There's risk versus reward. You know what I mean? Like,
Right? Are you willing to risk your selling account over one item? Are you? Is
and it could be
short term
$50. You know, who knows?
short term profit worth your selling account?
Yeah, it could be good money, but maybe people really want this thing. Maybe this isn't the best example, but it's an example. But, yeah, I wouldn't risk it.
So Black
Yeah,
Book,
Facebook or garbage. That's exactly what I
yeah.
thought too. And I wondered what even with Facebook Marketplace, is there any? I guess no liability. I mean, it's it's what they would consider an unpublished copy. You know what I mean? But it's still copyright.
You see how easily we can sway drummer them run it, and a few comments later, don't risk it.
Don't risk it. Yeah, well, I hear the story. So funny, man. I built a chat prompt in ChatGPT where it basically helps me identify. I just run a couple pictures through it, and hey, is this a bootleg? Is this a IP? You know, and it gives me a risk assessment. It says based off this information, here's why I don't think it is or is.
So what happened? Normally, you search and search for under Discogs. Is it showed up on Discogs?
No, that's what led me. So
Okay.
personally, this is what led me down the rabbit hole, and it's part of the business of selling hard to find shit. And you're digging, you know what I mean, and you can't find information where it should be, you know what I mean, and then you dig further, and now you understand why, you know. And there's no way in fucking hell would I risk my Amazon account
No.
for some dumbass shit. Like, risk versus reward, there is none really with Amazon. I mean, you fuck up, I'll just pay you for it. Fuck, my bad. Don't kick me off the platform.
You know what? You know what's
I
sad?
fucked up.
Back in the day, I did auditing for a company and movie theaters. I checked box office receipts and stuff like that. And I got an assignment one time where they wanted me to go in when it was Harry Potter 2 came out, and they wanted. There was signs outside the door that said if you have your cell phone out, and you're caught with it out, you will be asked to leave the theater and you will not get a refund. Because people were sitting there just videotaping the whole damn movie.
Yeah.
But the guy that was there from Warner Brothers or whoever, he said that just that week while he was in New York, he said they busted a guy that had a tractor trailer truckload of DVDs that were not produced by the company, and they had the exact artwork, the exact discs, and he said all that's got to be inside jobs. Somebody that has access.
The whole business.
He
That's
said,
how I bought shit like that.
but I didn't have to, but he said he had to ask a couple of people earlier in the day to leave, but I thought, really? And he's like, yeah. He said, and if you scan them, return them to, because he said, they'll return them because they will scan because they have the right barcodes on them and everything. People will wait till the release is out and then they'll return them. Yeah. And, but he said, all that's inside. It's got to be inside to get the true paperwork, the DVD case covers, all that kind of mess. So there you go. You never know whether you're actually buying the real thing or not.
That's how I bought media back in the 90s, man. There'd always be people rolling around and they'd roll up on you in the parking lot in a car and be like, "You want some fucking movies? Killer prices?" You know? You'd be like, dude.
these people
I
are
had to buy
carrying
that
this.
shit.
They're carrying their use of AI way too crazy. So
Oh God, what are you talking about?
um, I'm just simply trying to look at yard sales.
What the hell?
Uh,
Oh, we got
And this
there.
is the yard sale ad.
What the hell put that up?
yeah.
Wow. I'm
Well,
telling you, man, like, there's no limits now.
yeah, you can get in a roll on those AIs and burn up hundreds of hours actually doing work with them.
Yeah, there's so much you can do building a business now that it costs you a lot of money. You can have AI do that shit for you. I mean, just a simple logo, something you might have to pay an artist to try and do, you can accomplish in minutes.
Yeah, I mean, look at ChatGPT in 30 seconds kicking out these crazy thumbnails.
It was not that way in the beginning. When I first built that picture, man, it was
Oh my God, it took
torture.
forever.
It was torture. That's what's funny, though, that this is a carryover from the early days of trying to do this shit. And I built one picture that kind of came out all right. It just morphed as it's grown, which is scary when you think about that for a minute. Because look how fast it's moving.
I like that.
Within a year, my God. What's next? If it's moving at this pace, faster pace.
Yeah,
more data
the
centers.
power. I talked about it last week. Just the power in 7-8 minutes. It crunches that spreadsheet with 12,500 listens and makes another one with the results. That's insane how much power.
I mean, it only took like a building that was fucking 9 miles long by 3 miles wide to compute all the data for you. You know what I mean? Like some server room.
And I don't use hardly any of mine. I gotta go look at my usage, and it'll say you've used up 3%. I mean, I don't use it, and I feel like I use it a lot, and I don't use. What the hell is Corey doing that he has to pay gobs of money for? Corey's probably making his own film bot.
He's making his own porn.
Is that the video editing you're doing now, Corey?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You're making full AI digital porn. Is that what you're doing?
But you know what?
Corey, shame,
There is some.
Corey, shame, Corey, shame.
There are videos on YouTube that are allegedly made with AI, and if it is really made with AI, Hollywood's going to go down the tubes because you can create you can create the person that you want.
Teresa.
I think we've hit a sore subject there.
Yeah, we got a nerve there. Allegedly.
Corey, if you get cussed out tonight, we're sorry. Have you been telling them? What the fuck have you been telling them two idiots?
No more porno.
Memo for now.
That's a good one.
But they do have all kinds of safeguards built in those things.
This Wolfpack's feral, yeah, dog. Oh my God.
Hey, before you know it, you'll be hanging out with Chris again.
Oh wait,
What's up, David?
he's just lurking over there. He's hanging out. Are you excited? You guys getting ready to do your thing on Monday? Do you know what I'm talking about? Or you're muted. You're muted. I think. Are you back?
Say something, Jake.
Nope.
You're still
hear you.
muted.
Okay, I'm
Now,
on now.
you're good now.
Okay. Yeah, we'll make a deal on Monday.
Nice.
Make a deal with the devil.
Big money.
Here we make it.
Big money. Big money.
Big money, no whammies. That's what we're
I
hoping.
heard he was gonna give you a deal to live in one of those uninhabitable ones.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
There is actually an empty house as part of this deal. One of the houses was empty that they had told us was rented, but it's actually empty and it's actually in pretty nice condition.
You better have some raid though.
What is it?
Didn't you say there were spiders in there?
Oh yeah. Of course there's spiders. It's been empty for a year. I ain't scared of spiders. I'll tell my bug man that comes in every month. I'll say, hey, can you spray at least 3 houses? Yeah.
And bees. He had a run into bees yesterday.
Bees was a different place.
Show him your
But
boob.
Teresa, when you got to the car, how much hand sanitizer did you need? Did you go take a bath in hand sanitizer?
Ran into a door because I was trying to get away from wasps.
Speaking of porn movies, should I tell my?
Did you
should I
get
tell my
film?
story?
Did you get film of it? Like you got of old boy when he touched a hot wire?
Did I ever tell you that one,
No,
Scott?
I didn't get any film of that.
No. Tell us your story.
Oh,
Alright,
the guy that likes to touch the electric fence. Yeah. There's a.
Dave's got
Oh.
some kind of.
All right, so my porn story.
that.
Okay, so when I worked in the music industry and I was working at a nightclub, my girlfriend worked in the box office, and I'd frequently come in the afternoon for load-in for gigs. She'd always ask me to go make her an iced coffee, which was fine. The kitchen was right behind the box office. And this time she tells me, no, the machine's broken. You got to go upstairs to the VIP rooms and get the iced coffee up there. There's the mini bar up there. I said, are you shitting me? She's like, no, man, just please go make me a coffee. All right, I got you. No problem. I go up the stairs and I walk by. There's 8 like private rooms that are facing the stage. And there's some shit going on, and I'm not really paying attention. I'm going to make this coffee, and I walk by. Mind you, it's fucking 2 p.m. I go walking by this room to go make the coffee, and I'm going to the coffee station. I'm like, did I see what I thought? No. I make the coffee, and I walk back over, and it's fucking Vivid Video, because Vivid Video used to hang out at the nightclub that we rocked, and the owner let him fucking shoot porns there, make money, you know what I mean? So I don't know if you ever saw Cheech and Chong next movie, where he's looking, and I mean, that was me, man. I was like, the fuck is going on? Full blown porno going on. I go downstairs and she's smiling at me. She goes, yeah, I thought you'd like that. Hot damn. I was like, that was awesome. You know. See, they come in waves, these stories. I need a trigger point, so.
Yeah, right. You gotta be able to recall that memory down there in there somewhere.
Yeah, most of the shit I can't remember. You know, my friends used to call me burnout, and I can't remember why.
No.
That does not top the 3 o'clock in the morning and on the Oklahoma Interstate.
What? Oh,
when you got pulled over by the troopers.
Oh God, that's it. Yeah, it was. That was when cell phones kind of first came around, and I was talking to my now wife on the phone when we were dating long distance. She lived in New York, I lived in California. But anyway, we're on the phone. I'm smoking a bowl. It's 3 a.m, and I'm driving the van, bringing gear whatever we were doing. I don't remember, and got pulled over, man, and did the panic, you know, like the bowl's still kind of warm, shoved it in my pocket, had, I don't know, an ounce or 2 of weed on me, shoved that shit down my pants, got everything on my person, lit up a cigarette, you know, pulled over, you know, and how they approached me, they were like, yeah, well, we noticed you with the out-of-state plates, you know, we're drug enforcement agents, you know, we're looking for trafficking. We're looking for people driving large quantities, you know, any objection to searching the van? I'm like, well, you know, I'm not really down with that. I said, I'm just, you know, on tour. I said, it's all band equipment. I said, I don't really think the band why don't you going through their stuff, I said, she goes, well, no, I just need to run the dog, and have you step out of the vehicle. And I thought, well, you know what? There ain't nothing in here, so fuck it. let her run it, and I'll get out. So I get out. I'm talking to the cop in the back, the other officer, and of course we start talking about what I'm doing, and he's a fucking fan. He's a Stray Cat fan, you know what I mean? So it's like, here we go. You know what I mean? And I've been given full authorization that if some shit goes down on the road, give away the fucking farm, whatever it takes, get back on the road. We got a show to do. So, I'm talking it up. I'm telling the guy, oh, I could probably hook you up with some merch. I can get you some shirts, some CDs. And as I'm talking, Bull's still warm, and they do the dog walk by me, and I'm thinking in my mind, he's going to fucking look over and go, woof. You know what I mean? When he walks by me. But that's not how it works. I learned that night that they take him over by the vehicle, they rile him up with a bag of drugs, and then they run him around the van. And so she came back, and mind you, we're bullshitting the other cop. She comes back and she goes, all right, here's the situation. She goes, look, I understand your position, what you're doing, the ban, the whole thing. And she goes, look, I'm not looking for personal. She goes, I'm looking for people trafficking large amounts of drugs, and you have out-of-state plates, you're from California, and you got big-ass containers in the back. That's what I'm looking for. So if you got some personal, just come clean with me, and, we'll get that out. And I'm like, what do you mean personal? And she's like, well, like some marijuana or something. And I said, I don't smoke marijuana. I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? And she goes, well, the dog seemed to express a lot of interest in the driver's seat. And I'm like, look, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just the manager. I just drive the shit. You know what I mean? I said, the band, I said, Lee himself, I said, he smokes. And I said, we just did a festival. I said, good chance he got in the van. He was rolling a joint and a seed or something, or I don't know, fell on the seat. I said, but it's his vehicle. You know what I mean? I go, what do you want me to do? And they're like, huh. It's a shit. They went and had like a meeting and they talked, and like, she came back and she's like trying to get me to admit, man, like, look, if it's personal. I said, again, I don't know what you're talking about, this personal. I don't smoke marijuana. I said, look, it's late. I'm trying to get to the hotel. I said, I know there's a hotel coming up. And she goes, yeah, there is. She goes, I really advise you to stop at the hotel and get a room and call it a night. I said, it's late, like we caught you speeding. And what it was, they had pulled me over for speeding through a construction zone. And I didn't catch it. You know what I mean? So I was like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. I told the guy, hey, you want some shirts and t-shirts? He said, well, no, I can't take anything from you. I guess she was giving him shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I got in the van. I fucking drove to the next border, dude. I was out. Fuck this state. Fuck you, motherfuckers. I'm going.
Because he was in Oklahoma, and evidently that's one of the worst states.
It was Nebraska. No, it was Nebraska. Nebraska. And I was like fucking on the way out. So I was like, you know what? I'm gone. I am not staying at this hotel so I can fucking have you over there harassing me or trying to hem me up next day or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that.
Was it one of Cheech and Chong's movies where the body of the van was made out of compressed?
That was nice. That was Nice Dreams.
Is that what that was? Okay.
I think, right?
Yeah, I wonder why he wanted that driver's seat. What the hell?
Right.
I don't know, man. I mean, twisting one up.
And you reeked of damn marijuana.
Meanwhile, I was high. I was so fucking stoned. You know what I mean? The bowl was still semi-warm in my... I had to reek like it, but I wasn't giving in, you know what I mean? They thought they were going to hem me up another way, and I was like, fuck you guys, I know the rules.
Yeah.
Roll, dude. I'll fucking drive to another state. We'll cancel that fucking show. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, so... No, the other one was the Arkansas Panic, but I think I told that one. I think that's the one you were thinking of before. Arkansas Panic was when we stayed in a really backwoods kind of area, like very church area, and I was like, it's not friendly weed here. You know, I told my buddy, let's not smoke in the room. I don't need any problems. You know what I mean? This is a very quaint town, you know? And now he fucking smoked a joint in the room. And then we left and checked out. And then we're driving down the road and we thought there was a roadblock. There was cops literally blocking the road. And my buddy goes, we're fucking done. You were right. It's over. We got the fucking tour ends here. And I got this pen in my hand and I'm trying to do paperwork. And I start fucking doing where's the weed? You know what I mean? We get up and it's a fucking crosswalk. There's cops crossing kids across a cop crosswalk. You know what I mean? It was the fucking Arkansas Panic over a joint. You know what I mean? Like, Jesus Christ. I wrote all over myself because I got the pen in my hand and I'm trying to weed. And, give me your shit. You're driving. Fuck. Toured all over America. I thought it was totally normal to have drugs on me, and you know. Until there was.
Yeah, Kansas does not play. They know you're coming out of Colorado with that shit, and they hate it.
Yeah.
Nebraska too.
I have a bunch of relatives it's in law enforcement in South Carolina, and they really don't. If they stop you for speeding and whatnot, they just want to write you a ticket and send you on your way, unless you got like 20 tons in the back of your car. They don't want to get into any more paperwork than they have to, other than
It's
you speed.
Last time I got pulled over by damn
Huh?
South Carolina State Trooper, scared the shit out of me. Pulled me over in the middle of the night on the interstate. I'm like, what in the holy? I'm only going like 7 over. What in the fuck? And they were looking for somebody. Whatever car I was driving at the time, identical car. And they're like, hey, he got up there. He asked for driver. He goes, you're definitely not who we're looking for. Have a nice night. I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, something, a burglary or something in this type of car. I'm like, I was driving a Mustang or something. I'm like, ooh, yeah, that's all I need is to get a robbery charge because I'm driving a Mustang.
One of the things that they do in South Carolina, and anybody with any sense would know it's a bunch of BS. They'll put up signs that says, drug checks or something like that. You know, it's the next mile, and it's always before an off ramp. And so people will jump off the off ramp trying to bypass them, and right at the top of the hill is the DEA and the SLED and everybody else. They are not going to stop traffic on I-77.
Just be cool, man. Just drive right.
They're not going to stop traffic on I-77 to do car searches.
Nah, that's way too good.
What did you do, Jake? Or did your brother get in a little bit of trouble and you had to get him out?
That's when the marshals showed up. What was that, Scott? Like a couple of years ago?
Oh, that was the face mask.
No. This was actual marshals showing up on a SWAT raid.
For domestic violence.
For a domestic violence criminal that also it was a felon, domestic violence charges, and suspected that he had multiple automatic weapons. But they showed up at my property instead of the next property over. Yeah, the marshals had fully auto everything.
Was that you, Dave? Is that the most consecutive word you've ever said?
The what?
Probably.
What's that?
What did you say, Scott?
Sutter's Mill. That is one of my pet peeves. They start asking questions after I've already shipped it. They're asking questions. I'm like, you should have had that thought earlier.
What kind of box is it coming in? Did you use quiet tape?
Quiet tape is too expensive. You got the loud stuff.
Hell yeah, louder the better, baby. I'll take it. It's cheap.
Scott, I was telling my brother about you
you've been in the hotel room shipping, and they called from the front desk. What if you were doing construction in their room?
I was running power tools.
Power tools, yeah.
He thought that was a hoot.
I remember Striper.
Oh yeah, they were good.
Or listen to that on vinyl.
I think they're still. Don't they still together? They're still around making music. I think.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I wish you would have had cameras outside your dad's place whenever the FBI showed up.
That's
Because
good.
he's 10 times the conspiracy theorist we are, man. You'd have made a fortune on that video.
I would.
I'm sure he was panicking, but he would never let anyone know.
No, yeah, yeah.
Striper Steel Tours, they're going to be in Newton, North Carolina on the 16th of October.
You know what the devil are.
That was pretty funny thinking about after the fact.
And Liberty, South Carolina? Damn, they have fallen.
Dusty said they just dropped an album. Well, a lot of those guys, they love that life. I mean, yeah, look at us dummies. How long reselling and carrying on?
Yeah.
But you not,
Different stuff gets in your blood.
David's got some stories to tell his grandchildren.
Yeah. Some that probably shouldn't hear.
Yeah, when they're like 25 years old. And then you point your finger and say, do not do as I do, you do as I say.
Some I haven't even told my son. You know.
You think Dave's gonna make it to his mid-70s? Are you crazy?
Probably not.
Because that means if he has to wait till they're 25,
Oof.
that's 26 more years. Because
I started a little late.
Yeah.
22.
and
I didn't have my son until I was 30.
Yeah, Jake's never going to have any children until he's about 42.
He's 42.
That's what I am right now.
That's right. I just keep thinking that you're late 20s. I don't
How
know
old
why
do you think this guy is?
I don't know about 19.
That's the UPS driver.
Oh, yeah, is he?
Dave, what are you, 29, 30?
Yeah, 29.
You've got 2 more weeks.
He retiring?
The dirty 30.
2 weeks to his birthday.
Still got time. It's 50 where it all changes.
Jake, did you see that video I sent you where the woman bought the old ambulance and converted it into her live-in home?
Yeah, my buddy Tyler has one.
Does he?
Mm-hmm. Same style. Exact same model setup.
She seemed to like it because it's like 18 inches wider on each side than a straight van.
Yeah.
If you can use some of the cabinet, a lot of people keep some of the cabinets because there's so many cabinets.
Inside and outside.
Upper and then out external, right?
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, it's probably a little smaller size than most vans are, but I mean again, it depends on if you're doing a 144 or 170 though. But yeah, they're great to use for that, and they're
Either one of those is small. According to my brother, he's like, I should have just bought a Super C and been done with it.
yeah.
She said that on one of her videos, she said she got a really good deal on that because they don't go as high as everybody, other kinds of vans do because they're so geared for one thing.
Yep.
And they've also, a lot of the engines have got so much idle time on them. Even though they're diesels, that's high mileage and high idle is a lot.
Yep.
Dark Horse,
Mark,
have a good night.
Mark, are you saying I need to hit the red button up here? Is that what you're saying?
Oh.
Oh.
I'll hit it.
Well, y'all have a lovely night. I'm going to bed. The kid about killed me today.
Oh my god. Look like it.
Scott better not wait too long to have grandkids because he's getting old.
I don't think he gets to control that part.
Only grandkids we're gonna have are the damn raccoons in the tree she keeps feeding. My chances of having grandkids and Jacob's having real kids are about the same.
Fair enough.
They've even got the same name, for God's sakes.
I know, right? They're both Jacob.
I just about gave Joni's contact information to my niece because she had a couple of dogs and puppies come in. She's a executive director of a rescue. I started to give her Joni's number because I'm sure Joni needs a couple more babies.
That'd be terrible. This is what I think about you, Tom.
You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor.
You know you need some more of them little four-legged babies running around your house.
I can barely sleep in the bed as it is with them two little monsters.
You don't need no more, huh?
You don't need number.
All righty, y'all have a great weekend. Good night.
She's already griping and complaining that her she ordered this squirrel feeder that she put out there on the she put it out there on the fence, and raccoons tore up the corn holder that she had drilled the corn out. She had ordered corn and she screwed the corn things on there. Raccoons have ripped the top of it off.
That was
Like, I fed
my brother.
the bastards, and they still tore up my squirrel. I'm like,
Marcy,
All right.
Brother David.
Good night.
Bye, Tom. What I miss?
Was
didn't Marcia? She met David, didn't she?
the first year.
No, so she was she there? Yeah, she was there both years, wasn't she? Marcia, did you go to both of the?
Yeah, Marcy was there 2 years.
Yeah, because the yard sale.
Yeah, exactly.
He was manual labor that year. All he did was carry fucking Starbucks mugs all around.
That's right. Right, he did. We got so many. You know, I'm still selling those mugs.
Damn right.
$88 a piece.
Damn right.
What have you got? Like 1,000 left?
I wish I had 1,000 left. I'd gladly have 1,000 left, but no. I'm less than 100 now. I'm under 100.
What's up, Pat D's?
Pat D's.
Haven't seen
Thought
him
you were
in a while.
dead, Pat.
Yeah, we thought you went into wetness protection or something too.
I know.
You and Goose or something.
And if it wasn't for Jeebus having a yard sale charity every year, we wouldn't know you existed. What the heck? Oh, Jeebus having a yard sale. Pat'll be around somewhere.
Maximum protection.
Well, hey, change that, John. He's in London, not Paris. Come on now. If you're gonna have a nightmare,
Poor Todd.
accuracy is key. Man, somebody turn off eBay. I haven't sold.
I know, right?
I haven't sold any media on the show. What the heck?
No, either am I. Not a single cha-ching. Right before the show, I got one. That's it. That's that.
Is this some kind of? Is it because I?
It's a conspiracy.
It's because I yelled and screamed at the low ball, or is that what it is?
Yeah. Oh.
It's because
Damn
they
it.
fix their offer.
Yeah, that's why. And because you did it here, my account heard it. And now look, I'm being punished.
That was all about bearded picker. They don't lowball them.
Oh, that was about the bearded picker. That wasn't me, though, right? Yeah.
Uh-oh, we got a new offer on the bearded picker. Let's go. Okay, so it's on sale for $9.75 free shipping. It's a car I picked up for like a quarter. They want it for $5.
Nope.
No way.
Nope.
Even ship
You just leave that offer sitting there.
Which one of y'all did that? Because I know that was one of y'all.
I was just gonna say that.
Who lives in Talmo, Georgia?
Somebody's fucking around.
Ainsley Lynn. Is anybody here? That ain't nobody here. Ainsley, watch this. Decline. You're lucky that I'm not in my phone. I would just block you.
I have a theory that leaving offers sitting there is better than declining them.
I know, but I
You get the joy of clicking the button. I know.
plus
Just a little
my
things.
I can't. Okay, so my messages always have to be at 0. I can't have any little numbers on my phone, and those little squares, those little action squares, are things you're supposed to do. I can't have any extra ones. And I cannot look for 48 hours at that one for an offer. So I have to decline. I can't be the only one. Somebody else out there weird like that. Come on.
I'm the same way. I'm definitely the same way. But see, I get around that by just not. I don't get notifications of offers if they're below a certain amount.
Biff, we are currently listing DVDs. I haven't found. So I found CDs. I had this intuition. I was sitting here in the recliner, and I thought, man, I should get up and go to that other yard sale because there were CDs there. It's a good thing I had that thought because I lost them last weekend. Just out of the blue, I thought I should go and look for CDs. But those are the only ones I found. I didn't find any on the 127. I think I bought 4 yesterday. So I bought 150 last week, but Record Cray, who was here earlier, was kind enough to sell me 8,000 DVDs. So we're staying busy.
Yeah, what? That's a lot. That's a lot of
Keep you busy for a while.
Well, a little busy.
Oh yeah, Ben, I get that. The price with a question mark. No, we're not pricing in question mark. So actually, that was Marcia sending me a text last week, showing me a text of CDs. We got a new offer. They're all the way up to $7 now.
Same person, same.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
Well, keep declining it.
I'm gonna look it up and see exactly what it sells for, and this thing, search eBay solds. Royce Revley normally sells for somebody got $7.50 plus shipping. This person got $8.99 plus 7 shipping. 8 plus 6 shipping. And I'm trying to give it away at $9.75 free shipping. Oh, wait a minute. So here we go. Review offer. Decline. Woo-woo. And you know why it's even an offer on this thing? Because no more porno turned offers on.
No more porno.
No more porno turned offers on.
Damn pornos.
Counter. I'm not counter. It's on sale. That's the counter. I'm going to show you how to counter. Watch this. Revised listing. Revised listing.
Auto decline anything under $9. Take the offer away.
Yeah, get rid of Corey and his mess.
Freaking Corey. What the hell, man?
Thanks, Corey.
Play the game, Scott. Play the game. Just put it for anything less than $9, and then they'll keep going up.
I tell y'all, don't do as I say. Don't do as. I never claimed to be an expert. I'm just dumb enough to turn a computer on.
Play the game.
Freaking newbies. Trying to figure it out.
So no more porno. Had 2 declines, and now there's none. That's my counter. $9.75.
Take it or leave it.
That's my counter.
I'm surprised you're not going in there $9.75, $9.85, $9.95.
Hey, I will. I'll go in there and take it out of the sale and raise it back up to full price.
Yeah. You might even sell it. You might even sell it. You just might.
So we're gonna run the show, Dave, till one of us gets a media sale.
Damn. All right, let's go. I'll send these 2 offers out. See if that helps.
Okay.
Two offers.
The United Fruit Company building in New Orleans vintage linen postcard. You know what that was?